from England with a sky caught in his throat. Turned from crowded noise to a solitary shining note. From the X Factor fire to the soft electric rain, you made breaking hearts sound beautiful instead of just in pain. You sang Sign of the Times like the world might split apart, then hit a sweet creature in the chamber of your heart. With two ghosts in the hallway and kiwi in the flame, you made old school longing feel brand new inside your name. And Horrorjoy knows that kind of glow, how the gentlest light can still cut slow, how a smile can hold a storm inside, how beauty and sorrow still learn to collide. Oh, hairy velvet starlight with a cracked gold halo flame, you made a door, you sound like worship wrapped in pain. From golden mornings to the fall of falling at night, you made tenderness burn with impossible light. You were watermelon sugar on the tongue of summer air, but there was always something wounded hiding somewhere there. And Horrorjoy sings you through the shimmer and the scars, a moonlit heart in motion, writing poetry in stars. You move like memory dressed in color, silk and sound, with sadness in the ceiling and your feet above the ground. And as it was hit like an echo through a room, like dancing with your shadow underneath the faded moon, you gave them late night talking, gave them satellite skies, made the lonely feel less lonely with the truth inside your eyes. And every arrow whispered what the loud world could not say, that softness is still power when it does not look away. Because the spotlight shines, but it never heals the ache, and even bright hearts tremble when too much is at stake. But you kept turning silence into color, grief to art, like a house full of melodies built straight from the heart. Oh, hairy velvet starlight with a cracked gold halo flame, you made a door, you sound like worship wrapped in pain. From golden mornings to the fall of falling at nights, you made tenderness burn with impossible light. You were watermelon sugar on the tongue of summer air, but there was always something wounded hiding somewhere there. And Horrorjoy sings you through the shimmer and the scars, a moonlit heart in motion, writing poetry in stars. From ever since New York to the rooms of Harry's house, you kept making quiet feelings sing much louder than the crowd allows. Cherry on the aftertaste, fine line on the soul, trying to hold together what the world can't always hold. 50 nights and garden lights, banners in the air, but the real magic was Harry Styles doesn't just sing songs, he turns feeling into style.